Hey guys, today I'll be showing you a quick and easy tutorial on how to make these GFX. These are just some of the examples. So to make your own, you're gonna want to hop onto Roblox Studio, and this is actually only for like laptop, PC, not for mobile. So I'm sorry for you guys. Okay, so the first step you want to do is once you got your load character plugins, you're in the animation editor, you're going to want to go into plugins and then press on load character. So my user is Rose Loves, and then you press spawn R15, and then yeah, when you're in Roblox Studio, usually a base plate will pop up. I usually delete that. So once I have my character over here, I'm gonna want to move it so it's actually on the base, and then we can go ahead and click on animation editor and then select that, and then here I am just posing the avatar to how I like it, and you can make any pose you want. Usually I would search up on Pinterest for ideas and stuff, but sometimes I make my own, and I'm just posing it, so I'll be speeding this part up. Okay, so this is a really simple pose I have done here, and once I'm done my pose, I'm gonna go back to home, and then I'm gonna click anchor so the animation stays there, and then I'm gonna just press on animation editor again, and then press OK, and there. So on the side, you can see the character you loaded. You're gonna want to right click on it, and then down here, I think this is an update, but down here there's a save/export, and then you're gonna want to press export selection, and then you can make a new folder. I'm just gonna name this that, and then basically, yeah, you're gonna want to save the file. So once you've saved it, you're gonna want to hop into Blender, and Blender is a link down below as well. Okay, now that I am in Blender, this is Blender Lightroom, not the actual Blender. So you're gonna want to press on File, and then you're gonna want to press Import, and then Wavefront OBJ. And then over here, you're gonna want to find the file you saved in, click on it, and then here you will see these two options. You're gonna want to press the OBJ one, and then it should load in here. So at the top of your screen, there are these four options. You're gonna want to press on the third one so the character loads in. So next you wanna press View, Navigation, and Walk Navigation. And then you can just like move the camera angle to how you like it. And I'm sorry guys if I'm speaking really fast, I'm just rushing through this because I gotta get to somewhere soon. Yeah, okay, so now I have saved the pose. And if you want to do it again, just press on navigation and walk navigation. Just slow it down if I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry guys. Okay, once you're done that, on the side you can go onto lights, and depending on how you want your character, usually I would do cold, not that much color. Like usually I'll do each like 800. So right now I'm moving them all to 800. And then later I test it. So to make your character more glossy, like right now it's just really base and boring, you can press on the character over here, and then there would be a lot of options here, but if your character is like really simple, then there'll probably only be one. So on each one you're gonna want to turn roughness all the way down and metallic up, and you can see how it gets glossy. So usually I would recommend like 200 to 300, because too much is gonna make it really weird looking. Okay, and over here I'm just putting more gloss on it, And then usually you would be able to tell where it's glossing the thing. See, as this is pink, it's probably gonna gloss either this or like the bottom part. Yeah. And then once it glosses that, we're gonna finish glossing all this. Okay, now that I have finished glossing it, if you want to add lighting to it, there's a back, top, left, and right. I'm not the type of person that likes to do that. So yeah, I usually don't like any of these colors, so I usually just take them off, just leave some. And then at the top there's a render button. You want to press render image, so your GFX should come out. So you're just gonna want to like just wait for it to load. My Google is really slow right now. Okay, so I'm in Pinterest and I'm gonna search like pink GFX background because my GFX is right now all pink. So you're gonna want to choose one that you like. So I'm gonna choose this one. You can choose multiple ones and test them out. So I'm gonna download it, and then once I finish downloading it, it should show up there. Okay, so since my image is done right now, as you can see over here, and if you think it needs more gloss, then you can go ahead and add more gloss, but I usually like to stick it like this. Okay, so now I go to image and then we go to save as again, and usually I would save it in the same file, and I'm gonna save that. Okay, so next thing, you're gonna open Ibis Paint, and no, you don't need to buy Pro, just 1 hour is fine. And then over here, gonna want to press this, and then just zoom it out a bit, press on this, and then import the thing you downloaded. Okay, so this is what I imported. I'm gonna zoom it in so it fills the whole canvas. And then you go into pictures and then see if you can find it. So here it is. And I'm just gonna zoom it in as well so it fits the canvas. Okay, there we go. The background may look like this. You can change it as well. So I go back onto the layer that has the background, go onto filter, and then here's my history. Usually I would use spin blur, so it makes the background look like that, and you can just change the strength a bit so it's not like, yeah. And then after I've done that, I also put twirl on it, and that's how it looks. But I don't usually put like a lot of twirl on it, like not the spin a lot. And then after I've done that, I would usually put bloom, so it brightens the whole GFX thing. And once you added the bloom, you can look at all these and then see which one you like, and then that, yeah, and then just do the background how you like it. So this is how mine looks right now, and I'm gonna click on the character again, and then I'm going to filter, and then I'm gonna go back to my history. So I'm gonna find glow inner, and then I'm gonna change the color to pink because like my whole character is pink, so it has like a dark outline, and then it's like a shadow, but I wouldn't make it like radius. I'll put out 1, and then that should be good. And then we can add some bloom to it as well, so it like brightens it up. And then, well, basically this is it, and you're just gonna save image, okay, and then save it in whichever file you like, and that's basically it. It's really easy. I can also do another tutorial, but I can do it step by step. I just rushed through this one. So this is the final look on this one. If you think that your character is way too glossy, you can also change the glossiness. And yeah, so this is it. Hope you enjoyed the video because I rushed through this in like 20 minutes.